Record. Hello, everyone. It's me again, Teacher 10. And for today, I will be sharing you a good opportunity. And also, I can say that it's a good platform at the same time. I'm going to share with you the B2 application process. So, anyways, a B2, there's no such thing as there is no such thing as um referral code or something that if you are going to refer a teacher, you will get bonus or you will get paid. No, okay? So B2, there's no such thing like that. So if ever you will see teachers who are sharing something related to B2, um well, they are just willing to help you through the application process. So me before, I am very happy because I found Sir Lionel's video, which was very helpful for me during the application process. And guys, I am a former B2 teacher way back 2023, and then I applied again. So um the information that I'll be sharing with you is the updated one because nag-apply lang ako within this month, April 2024. So this is my experience. So the first thing na ginawa ko is I emailed my qualifications. So ano ba yung mga in-email ko sa kanila? Of course, very simple. I only emailed them my resume and also my introduction video. So yes, yun lang yun. And then after that one, if you are qualified to proceed to the next step, okay. So yeah, guys, better you have to be prepared, and then better that your resume is appealing and your intro video is appealing as well. So dyan kasi magmumula lahat because that one will undergo screening. So next is after that one, medyo matagal din akong naghintay ng response nila. So I think I received response 2 to 3 days. And that one is ang response nila is through my email that I will be scheduled for interview. Imagine na miss ko ang interview, ang first schedule for my interview. And because as I have told you a while ago, I'm a returnee. Meron akong previews or meron akong connection sa kanila through Telegram. So, nag-email ako, I'm sorry, I've missed your email. Can I schedule my demo? So, dahil nga, guys, very mabait yung admin dito. Binigyan nila ako ng chance to proceed with my interview. And for example, ngayon ako nag-chat, tomorrow agad in-schedule yung interview ko. Nangyari is, of course, tinanong nila ako ano nangyari, ba't ka nag-leave. But most of their questions, guys, kung hindi ka naman returnee, is all about being a teacher. Paano ba magiging effective teacher? Paano mo ba i-handle yung lessons if ever mayroong mga students na hindi nakikinig, mga naughty, or mayroong mga students na medyo strict? Because in my experience, guys, most of my experience as in 90%, I think, ang mga nai-encounter kong students dito ay mga adult. Which is good for me at the same time kasi hindi ka super energetic. Kasi if you like having adult student, you can just be yourself. But at the same time, of course, i-guide mo din sila. Unlike pag you are with, a kid student, you have to be energetic and then you have to prepare props and stuff. So, ano bang tips ko for the interview? Just be yourself and then just be honest with your experience. Medyo mahaba yung conversation namin kasi tinatanong talaga nila ko why I left B2 and stuff. But I think if you're not a returnee, again, it's like more on about you and more of you as a teacher. After I passed the interview, in-interview ako ngayon, and then the next day is sinend na nila yung result through Telegram. If you're familiar with Telegram, guys, kailangan mo yun to connect with them. If ever you will be an official teacher sa B2, you have to have Telegram kasi yun yung connection mo with your admin. But sa system nila, meron naman ng connection between them. But, kung teacher ka na kasi sa B2, meron kang sarili mong admin. So, yun yung contact ninyong dalawa. 3 is the demo. So, after kung na-receive yung interview, the next day, pinag-schedule agad ako for demo. Ano bang tips ko for the demo? Yeah, just use your experience as an ESL teacher. Just do your best. Okay? So, ang case kasi dito sa demo, dito sa B2, is real Vietnamese student siya. So, you will be talking with real student. So, you have to have good listening skills. And then, you have to be ready. Kasi, parang, student talaga siya sa B2. Tapos, pinapatan lang nila through Google Meet. Again, guys, yung demo, it will happen through Google Meet. Next, after I pass the demo, naka-receive ako ng result the next day. So, training na agad yun. Yung training ko is, I spent 2 days, but 1 hour each day lang. Maybe because yung admin ko or yung trainer is not available. So, hinati niya. But yeah, in total, 2 hours lang yung i-spend mo to your training. And this one, so huwag kayong matakot dito kasi lahat ng exams or lahat ng lalabas dito is nandun lang lahat sa training. So, you just have to be attentive with your training. Kasi guys, itong test, it plays a vital role para makapag-proceed ka or makapag-teach ka officially sa B2. So, itong test na to, bibigyan ka ng 2 chance. Okay, this is through Google Form. If you're familiar with Google Form, yes guys, it is through Google Form. Bibigyan ka nila ng chance na mag-take ng exam twice. So if ever nag-fail ka sa first exam mo, you have to take another one, which is the last try. Okay, meron siyang second chance. And to clarify about this, you need to have 23 over 25 na score para makapag-teach ka officially sa B2. Now, if you fail sa 2 try, you need to attend the training again. Okay? Ito yung nabasa ko dun sa Google Form. Gladly in my case, since I am a returnee, na-meet ko yung 23 na score in my second try. Okay? And then, sa case ko kasi, for example, ngayon ako nag-take, tomorrow, inopen na agad ng admin ang account ko. Since I have my previous account, yun pa rin yung ginagamit ko. Inactivate lang nila ulit. So, maybe sa case ninyo, if ever you pass the exam, it will take days siguro kasi gagawin pa nila yung account mo. And then, of course, ikaw pala yung mag-feel ng account, ipapa-activate mo lang sa admin mo. Don't worry, maiintindihan nyo yan, guys, as you go along. Don't worry about this. You just have to be attentive and medyo nakakalito siya. But don't worry kasi after the training, magsisend naman si admin ng mga recorded sa mga recorded trainings. So you still have like something to look back. Meron ka pang titingnan or whatsoever. But you really have to be careful with it. Kasi of course, guys, ayaw natin training ulit, no? So, yeah, that's it. Ito lang yung pinaka-application process ng B2. Very short lang siya and then you can start teaching or you can start earning. Now, if you have some questions, you can ask more para masagot ko siya sa next video. Thank you!